He's ready to go home. This room's a disaster. Calvin's gonna go swim one more time.
Because this is the last day we're staying here.
Last day. I love you. It is now a little bit after 8. Calvin and I got up a bit ago. We came out here and sat down there by those windows and we talked to McKenna for a while. She had some updating to do, so we talked to her, and now Calvin wants to go and swim because it's our last day. We leave later. We didn't really get to swim much the other day, so I told him if we couldn't make it back in time last night that I would take him this morning. I had planned on going if the hot tub was open yet, but it's not open yet. And the little pool is way too cold. I'm just gonna let you swim. I'll watch you. We'll just put a life jacket on you.
Yeah.
So for the pool, you come down here and you just basically sign in. It opens at 8 too. Hello.
The hot tub's closed, just so you know, and so is the pool. The pool doesn't open until noon.
What? I thought it opened at 8.
It opens at 8 tomorrow and on the weekends.
And on Fridays?
Noon on weekdays, yeah. Sorry, guys.
I'm sorry. It's the smallest writing on there. I didn't realize that it was not open right now. Apparently the pool doesn't open until noon on weekdays. The pool and hot tub open at 8 on weekends, but it's like the largest print on there. And the weekdays that I didn't realize is noon to 10 p.m. But it's in tiny writing, so I didn't realize it, and I thought it was all at 8 o'clock. And she was snarky about it, so now Calvin's sad because he can't go swimming. Packing up, heading out. Do you want me to hold the door? Alright, little hotel room.
Bye-bye, hotel room.
Hotel.
How high is it?
How deep?
Did you have fun on our trip? Yeah? You want to come back here sometime? Maybe next year? I'll check us out. We got our receipt. It's been good. Today, we're headed home.
Move out day.
It's move out day. I'm not ready. It's so pretty. I'm not ready. We just parked in downtown Munich. I looked up places for breakfast here and found Mr. Pancake had really good reviews. So we're paying for parking and then we're gonna walk down there, but when we drove by, it was real busy. Huh? Whoop, sorry.
No, we're gonna come down here.
Didn't even see her come. It's starting to snow.
Don't slide off, Jake.
Girl. The legs look pretty perfect.
Yeah.
We've got a cute little American flag. Can you try the banana? Ah! It's the cutest little thing ever. They're kind of like the ones in Japan that were like the rice cooker ones. They're real thick. Travis has pancakes with eggs and his came with bacon and stuff, so he's eating the yolk with his pancake and stuff. And I asked if Calvin wanted a bite of it because I don't really like egg yolk, but I didn't know if he did. And he took a bite and then like rolled his eyes in the back of his head like it was a really good taste face. Was it good?
Yes.
These are really good. Like they're just, I don't know, they're fluffy and they have a lot of flavor and Calvin and Daddy have a bet going that Calvin can eat all his food. About to find out. What?
I'm not telling you, it's a secret.
Why are you keeping a secret from me? Was this his secret?
Something that's sweet. But you can't,
Sweeter than Calvin.
but you don't know what it is.
You want ice cream, don't you?
You guessed it. One more piece.
What?
You can expect to eat that whole pancake.
0.
Good job.
Mr. Pancake. We just left downtown Munich. We drove out here to Dachau, if we're saying that right. It's a concentration camp memorial site, and I'm not gonna bring my camera. I feel like it's probably not even allowed anyways, probably as like a respect thing, but we're gonna go and check it out. Are you ready?
Yeah, but where are we gonna go?
We're gonna go walk around here, yeah. So I'm pretty sure that was like one of the craziest places I've been. We haven't really been to anything like that since the Battle of Okinawa tour. That doesn't even like compare, but because that was just like their military hiding. Like that was different.
Yeah, well, there was a lot of civilians, but yeah, it was a different situation.
Yeah. There's a lot of like things to read and see, and there's a lot of graphic pictures that were like, I don't know how, I didn't even think they had cameras then, but it was just like crazy. It was kind of, not really eye-opening, but it was just like kind of really surreal. Like I kept thinking like there was someone that was walking like the same place I was walking however long ago in a totally different mindset. Like it was a completely different situation then, and we just walk it freely and don't really think about it. It's just crazy. But it was cool.
Get it, but
I think now after seeing that one, eventually like while we're here we'll want to go to Auschwitz.
yeah.
Definitely. Maybe the next time we come to Edelweiss because it's closer to check that out. But we just saw a sign for a Christmas market here in Dachau. So not to change the pace of all of this, but we're gonna go and check out some Christmas markets now. Change of plans. We're now sitting in traffic in Munich. We followed the website address to Dachau Christmas market, and it took us to pretty much nowhere. So then we headed back toward Munich so we could come to the Christmas market here before heading home, because we're this close, so why would we not go to the Christmas market here? Supposedly it's like top 10 in all of Germany is the Munich Christmas market, but also my senses are gonna be white heightened because Strasbourg, that's why. Oh, this is one of the big ones. Stuff like that makes me real nervous.
We're here a little early though.
Yeah, it's still light out. I'll see your face. Don't even try it. What does all this mean? Someone help me.
This is straight.
What does all that mean? What is the K? What's the F? What are all the lines? I don't get it. I'm not from here. Help me. Come on, sweet boy. Let's see, Santa boy. Oh, look at that dog. Doggies. You know, Daddy had to get the flamlocks again. I haven't tried it. I'm not a fish person. I haven't tried it. It's not terrible. It just tastes like fish. But for those that like fish, it's probably really good, yeah? We're standing here by the fire so we don't freeze.
Weird looking potatoes.
Weird looking potato. It looks like a potato. Good, huh? I love that he loves all food. I love that. You love everything, don't you?
I even love salmon, but not that.
I'm seeing some things we may or may not have missed walking around. I know Munich is like one of the bigger Christmas markets, but there was 3 slightly important components keeping us from staying there longer. Number 1 being I have to pee really bad. Number 2, Calvin was kind of whiny because he woke up right before we got here. And number 3 being we still have a 5-hour drive home. And it's 10 to 6 now, so there's been a lot of honking. I don't think this will be the last time we come to the Christmas market here though. I'm sure we'll come back here again at some point. So it's not a huge deal. We still got to see it, some of it. So that was nice. Right?
See some as we drove by.
Yeah, even more as we drove by. We just had to find one of the closer Esso stations so we didn't get gas on our way home.
Hit the lens.
No, it's an expensive camera. Don't do it.
Hit it.
Quit throwing pistachios at me. Littering end.
There's gonna be a pistachio tree outside now.
Right in the road.
Yes.
Dang it. But we had to get gas because it's, what did I say, 443 kilometers to home. The car currently says 454 kilometers till empty, so. Probably not even gonna get Zeke until tomorrow because it'll be like 10, 11 o'clock when we get home. I think it's only a 4-hour drive because it said we were gonna get home right before 10, 9 something. I never know who's honking at who.
They're honking at him because he didn't want to block the fucking intersection, that's why.
You mean stop on the train tracks? Wow, I wonder why. Silly.
I'm following these guys. I don't know what lane I'm supposed to be in.
Or where we're going. I hear sirens. Ooh, that's a cool building. Slow down! Travis just saw us almost get rear-ended.
I yelled at a German guy in English.
You did. Get off your phone! He was like, what did I do? I just almost rear-ended you, I'm sorry.
Fucking wife or girlfriend sitting in the seat like that.
Damn it, Tom.
Get involved in this.
You shouldn't have been on your phone, Tom. I told you. I tell you not to text and drive all the time. So we just stopped and got gas at the Esso station. The other day I had mentioned how gas works for us on base and whatnot. We have an Esso card that we can load money onto on base and then use it off base, kind of like a credit card, like a prepaid credit card type situation. So we just got gas off base. Obviously we're in Munich, and then inside Travis just put it in like as a credit card kind of, right? And then put in your PIN that you create when you
first get your Esso card.
Exactly. I had a hair in my mouth, and then it prints you out a receipt and it's painless. So now we have 635 kilometers to empty, and we have 431 kilometers to home. So we're all set. We're ready to go home. 4 hours and 11 minutes until we get there. Hoo 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 hoo! We made it. We're home. It says it's 47 degrees in the house. I don't think you understand how cold that is. We can make Pandy?
Pandy, Pandy, Pandy. Oh, it's Danny, Mandy. The couch is too cold, so I got ready to bed.